In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful.
If a tree falls in the forest and no one hears it, has it fallen? You know, so if someone who's not a Muslim is engaged in an act of terrorism, but it's not broadcasted all over the media, has it occurred? In the public mind, it hasn't. And so for that reason, despite the fact that over the last 10 years in this country, 94% of all terrorist attacks have been undertaken by people that were not Muslims. You don't hear that. In Europe, over approximately the same period of time, over 99% of all terrorist attacks were undertaken by people who weren't Muslim. So right after, a couple days after the Boston bombing, there was an individual, I forget his name, was caught with bombs trying to blow up a train in New Jersey.
Yes, in Jersey City.
And in Jersey City. Now, what if that person was a Muslim? Everyone in America would know their name, whether they succeeded or not. But because he's not a Muslim, and therefore because that action doesn't reinforce certain cognitive frames and certain background that's being used to push forward certain policies, no one, including myself, knows the name of that individual. So I think it's very important for us to point out just some of the factual information relating to these issues, and at the end of the day, to just keep doing what you're doing. Do what you do as positive, and define your value as a human being and your value as a believer based on your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not based on how you're portrayed or members who affiliate with your community are portrayed in the media. And then inshallah they'll see in your action the answer to the question they're seeking through your words.
Dr. Amir, you want to add something?
Just really quick, oftentimes I get the question of why doesn't the Muslim community denounce terrorism? And the quick response to that is that if you haven't heard the Muslim community or members of the Muslim community denouncing terrorism, it's because you don't want to hear the Muslim community denouncing terrorism. The Muslim community has systematically denounced terrorism. And it doesn't take much searching to find those denunciations.